Howdy, good morning. Happy New Year's Eve. I forgot to share one nugget during my Christmas recap that I did a couple days ago. I didn't tell you guys what I got my wife for Christmas. Now, before I share this particular item, I need to say this. Number one, my wife received a computer from me for Christmas. She was in desperate need of one, so I got her one. Number two, every year, I make a video or a slideshow for my wife. It's pictures of my kids set to music. Very sentimental, very special, very cool. I did that as well. I also got her a couple little things. I did her stocking for her. But the one thing that I wanted to share with you guys that my wife also got for Christmas, and spoiler alert, she was not impressed by this, I got her toilet seats. I wrapped up a toilet seat, put it underneath the tree. She opened it. Again, not impressed once she opened it. But I said, hey, there are 3 more of those to go in the other bathrooms in the house. I thought it was a good gift. And I'll say this also. Again, she was not impressed. But when I mentioned this to other people, they said, that's a good gift. I would like new toilet seats as well. So see, there you go. And then the last thing I want to say about this. Full transparency, radical honesty. When you live with a 10-year-old boy and a 46-year-old man, new toilet seats is not a bad thing. There you go. But that is not what I wanted to talk about today. Today I wanted to talk about your word for 2021. You know how I feel about New Year's resolutions. I don't like them. I'm not a fan. If you're going to make a change in your life, just make a change. Don't wait until January 1st to make that change. I even wrote this in my journal recently, that I feel like that people that wait, the people that don't make a change until January 1st, it's not sustainable. It doesn't stick. But if you're willing to make that change in the middle of March, it has a better chance of succeeding. So that's how I feel about New Year's resolutions. I did a live about it just a couple days ago. But what I do like to do when we turn the calendar every year is to pick a word to focus on that next calendar year. Last year, so in Christmas of 2019, I actually incorporated this into our homemade Christmas gifts. I asked every family within our family, so my sisters' families, my folks, and then my family, to pick a word to focus on in 2020. And then I made a magnet for the refrigerator with that word. I made luggage tags. I made postcards. I just did a bunch of different things with that word. I even did old painted fence post signs with their word on it. This was our word, kindness. The only rule that we have in our family is to be kind. So this wasn't a stretch by any means, but it was something that was important to us to focus on 2020. And I think my son actually came up with that. So what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about our word for 2021, what we want to focus on. Now, we may not paint it on a fence post or even print it off and hang it on the refrigerator, but we might. But today we're going to pick our word and we're going to focus on that word throughout 2021. And that's my challenge to you guys, is to pick a word that inspires you, that motivates you, that reminds you of whatever that you really want to focus on. Maybe it's love. Maybe it's kindness. Maybe it's peace. Maybe it's understanding. Maybe it's God. Maybe whatever it is that you want to focus on during the next 365 days. Pick that word. And again, you can just make it the wallpaper on your phone. You could handwrite it on a Post-it note and stick it on your mirror in the bathroom. You don't have to do this. This is cool, but you don't have to do that. Pick a word and then in some way put it in your face as a reminder that you can see throughout the year. So, in lieu of New Year's resolutions, I am an advocate of pick a word to focus on for the next year. So, Happy New Year's. Hope everybody has a safe and awesome and festive New Year's Eve and are ready to give the middle finger to 2020 and focus on a kick butt awesome 2021. Remember to make the important things important. Remember, love wins. Have an awesome day. See ya.